Hello, YouTube. It is me again on the Tati Show. Okay, so this is a review of Bad Girls Club, episode 11. Okay, so I'm here sitting and wondering, like, how many times do I have to do this jump a hoe thing? Really? Again? Like, whew. I don't know. Like, I don't know what's wrong with these girls. Maybe when Ember got jumped, what was it, like from like season four, three, four, five, something like that. That this jumper hole situation is like Bad Girls Club epic or something. I just don't get it. Weak ass little bitches. So sadly, Andrea got jumped and she went home. Um, like before she went home, she was like, "Oh, it's destruction time, and all the stuff." Like I was expecting some more because I saw the previews at the end of Bad Girls Club episode 10. So I'm like, okay, so I'm expecting her to do some more stuff, but then that was it. Like the previews covered it all. Like that's all she did. And when they got home, they're like, "Oh, really? Really? That's all she could do?" Like stupid Julie gonna be like, "Oh, mustard? I love mustard on my sandwich." Okay. And you're complaining you're fat. Really? Like, I'm fat, but I don't complain I'm fat. I'm like, yeah, girl. But here you go, oh, talking about food, but you complain that you're fat. Anyway. Mm. So the new girl come in, Natasha, and like she seemed pretty cool. Like she seems alright at the end. Like I'm not gonna prejudge her. I'm just gonna stay, look, and see what is gonna go on with her on the Bad Girls Club or whatever. But they go to Atlanta because Pink Kitty like send them over there to do a club promotion of some sort for one of their associates, I guess. So while they're in Atlanta, Erica from last season comes and meet them at the club. So they're sitting at the club and she's like, "Oh, do a shot with us," to the new girl, Natasha. And Natasha's like, "No, I'm alright because I don't make lights with darks and stuff." But here goes Erica. Like, really though, bitch? Like, you came on the reunion like, "Oh, you changed, and all this other stuff." But then you coming back and acting like the same stupid ass bitch that was on the show. Like, I feel like you just wanted to like make a statement, like some type of statement that I don't know what kind of statement you trying to make. But your season was last season, so I don't even know why you coming on this season trying to make drama. Like you the only one from since I've been watching Bad Girls Club. You the only one who ever came up on there after their season still trying to be a factor. And you're not, okay? You're not. So the girls start like talking about Natasha, like turning against her just because of what Erica said. Just because of what Erica said. Because they didn't have a problem with her at first. But when Erica came and said all this stuff about her, "Oh, how you like that girl in peach," referring to Natasha, who had a peach dress on, and talking shit about her when she didn't even know the girl, which is like extra drama she's trying to bring into the house for no reason. I wonder if the producers have something to do with that. But anywho, Natasha felt that, so when she went back to the house, she approaches Julie and Fallon and say, "Hey, like I noticed that Erica was like talking about me, and you guys starting to change on me and things like that." And there goes Julie's stupid self. "Oh, well, nobody influences me. Well, nobody influences me." Like, really? Because you didn't seem to have a problem with Natasha before Erica came and started talking about her. Mm, mm. Obviously, you felt so defensive about it because you know that she was speaking the truth. But this is the part that I don't agree about with Natasha. Like, you came up in there in your previews talking about, well, if somebody got a problem with me or my friends, I'll be the first one to end it and things like that. But then when you confronted them, they started yelling at you, you went and cried. Really? You cried about it? Okay, so you just put yourself in a hole right there. Because you just told those girls that you are weak, and any little stick thing that they do to you, you're going to take it as something significant when it's not. You should have just went in there, said what you had to say. They got loud. You should have gotten loud. Not trying to apologize to them. Oh no, but that's not what I meant. No, because you're gonna look weak, boo boo. You're going to look weak. Okay. So I feel like that shouldn't have been happen. That should have just been like done with, like over with. Like, you said what you had to say. They said what they had to say. You don't have to go outside and cry. If you had to cry, go in the bathroom and cry. But you just told those girls that you are weak, and they prey on the weak. Yeah, Andrea. Okay. So moving from that fact, because this is gonna be like a short review. Moving from that fact, let's go to Zuli. Zuli. What is going on with you? Like, do you have some type of issues or something? Like, you really coming off as a stalker? Like, not even like you have game. Because I think that's your main point. Like, you trying to come in there like you have game, and you gonna get all these girls in the house. You're gonna go through them by one, and you're gonna end up being the player of season 9. But no, boo boo, you coming off a little strange, because I would have been scared too. But what I didn't get was, when you trying to hit on Julie, where did Fallon come from? Why is she all up in the business? That's what I'm not getting. And I was kind of like, okay, well, she is being a little too protective of this. Mm. Hmm. So, anywho, that's how I feel. I feel like not Julie. Zuli needs to calm down with all that stuff that she keeps doing and saying. Like, oh, yeah, so you gonna give me that ass? No. She's not gonna give you that ass, bitch. Like, get over it, okay? Like, try to find yourself somebody outside of the house, because obviously they starting to see you as creepy. And I would agree with them. Like, you always on somebody, you always trying to get with somebody. When Natasha first came in the house, oh, she exactly my type. But you like, oh, I'm starting to feel Julie. Like, for real. Like, come on now. I kind of feel like that's unnecessary, and you need to chill with that. So, I guess this is it for my Bad Girls Club review. Well, mostly like my opinion. But, yeah, so keep posted, and I will give you some more. Hopefully my videos will like start increasing and get better. But trial and error, that's how you go, right? All right, see you, YouTube.